And we're back. Alright, so yes, we're heading to Mumbo. And we're gonna get a transformation done so that we can take care of a few more jiggies. Boom. Extra life, always nice. Those are for getting back later after we untransform, which we will have to do. Actually, first let me go up here, because you never know what he's got hidden away. And wow, this time it's a Jinjo and some notes. Alright. Now we can get transformed. Golly. And now we're a walrus. Anyway. So now we are Walrus Banjo. We have no attack, a very small little jump, and we're slow. So you think to yourself, what good is it? Well, as you can see, we can go in this icy water without getting hurt. I did demonstrate that, but you actually will get hurt by this water if you're Banjo-Kazooie. So, yeah. I have nothing to say, do I? I'm just going through the motions explaining this, but I'm rusty. You know, it's been like 2 weeks since I've recorded due to this stupid lingering cold. Or actually two different ones. Bad grammar for the win. No. Anyway, but yeah, we can actually get on the rooftops as Walrus Banjo. Before I do what I have to do over there with Boggy and Waza, I'm going to try to get the stuff in the water that I couldn't get before. It's not a lot, but and there's like a Mumbo token, and as you saw there were some musical notes and stuff. And actually, since I'm closer to Waza, I think I'll just go ahead I'll just go ahead and do that first. So why not? Here we go. Hey there, Waza. Smelly brown bear and his ugly fur partner. I take offense to that. As the Bulldog in Chronicles of Narnia says, I strongly disagree with that statement. Anyway. Now we can go inside and look. We're gonna meet Waza again. But he doesn't really have anything to offer us this time. Basically just the use of his cave right here. And but the important thing to take note is that he stays in here now, so the way isn't blocked as Banjo-Kazooie. That's important because we have to get up there and we can't do that as the walrus. There's a Jinjo and there's actually something else special in there. Alright, but while we're here, we'll just head through this little can't talk, walrus-sized hole, miniature walrus-sized hole, and we'll head on up here and get us an extra honeycomb piece. Yes, another one of these guys, aren't they great? Okay, now we can quickly avoid them. Pick up a few items and get the heck out of here. Okay, back out here again, and we're on our way to see Boggy. Again. Nope, not to help him with his digestion problems again. This time, he wants to challenge us. That should be interesting. Now, as you see, the path there is what leads to the top. I don't even know if you can go up steep paths as the walrus. Yes, you can. Okay, that's interesting. File that away in the data banks, huh? But anyway, we're headed up here. I'm gonna get these out of the way first. Some musical notes. Then we'll circle around. These are the last notes. How about that? Another 100 in the bank. Now, here we are. Sure, why not? What else do I have to do, right? Other than save Tootie, but who cares about that? Okay, so this race is pretty fun, and it's not that hard. You can actually still jump while you're on the sled, but that really only helps at one spot. Basically, you're going to want to try to stay in front of Boggy, but don't let him shove you around, because if you miss one set of flags here on the slalom, then you are done for. So the more important thing is to get all of the flags, and even if he gets ahead of you like you saw there, don't worry about it, because you can get the lead back in a couple of different spots, the one you just saw. And you gotta be really careful here, this one's easy to miss. Anyway, you may see him get by me again right here, because he's gonna try to knock me out of the way, and he does. But I can get the lead back pretty easily at a spot right up here. As I said, the more important thing is to just not miss anything. Now you can jump here and cut a little bit off, as you saw there, and get ahead of him. And from here, it's just be careful and block. Boom. Easy jiggy. Maybe not easy, but yeah. Okay. So now he wants to race someone his own size. Well, I don't think Banjo's that fat, at least not in this game. But, extra large. But, Banjo is a little bit bigger than this guy. You saw the sled disappear though, so you're like, well, how is Banjo supposed to race against him? Well, that's where those running shoes come into play. The ones I went and got ahead of time? Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I got everything I need to get as Walrus Banjo. So let's go get de-transformed. Okay, so we're gonna need these. They don't last long at all, so you're gonna want to make some serious time here. Go, and boom. Okay. So now we're gonna go up here, and you're gonna see Boggy's back in his usual spot. But again, as I said, no sled. You can expect us to do this a different way. Yeah, sure. A. I accept. Now you're gonna want to be holding one trigger so that you can immediately hit Talon Trot. That's gonna give you a slight advantage. So, be pushing the control stick forward and holding the trigger, and immediately Talon Trot. It's not gonna give you an advantage, but it's gonna keep you closer, because as you can see, it gets a huge jump here. Thankfully, the shoes do not run out for this whole thing. Don't let him shove you out of the way. Again, you can use a couple of those spots that I showed you before to get ahead of him here, and again at that spot where I jumped before. You see, we have a big lead on him already, but expect that to vanish. The game is not very forgiving in respect that if you make one mistake, like right here, whoa, into the water, you lose your shoes. Also, miss one of these, you're done for, maybe. Oh gosh. Go, go, go. If I can jump at the right point, yes. Wow, even having to go back for that. We're gonna do it. Here we go, guys. Yes. Wow, we blew him away even having a problem. Now that was forgiving. I'll give the game that much. Okay. Wow, that went well. I'm happy with that. I was expecting the worst right there. I was like, no, not the Let's Play curse. Thankfully, that hasn't plagued me much in this, other than the time when I practiced on the wrong save file, but that was more my stupidity. Okay, so Walrus's cave right here. We might as well just go ahead and do this. We're almost done here, guys, but you're gonna see something pretty cool. Yeah, he hates this, whatever. Okay, now that's last Jinjo and 9th Jiggy. But what is this in here? Is that a giant key made of ice? Wow. Stop and swap item, exactly. Now you remember I was explaining this before. Now, let me show you. Go all the way to the right, and you'll see now we have the ice key. Again, that doesn't come into play for this game at all, but as far as affecting it anyway, it will affect Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. But that's another story. Anyway, so yeah. See a wall. That's that taken care of, and now we've just got one thing to do on our way out, and that's to give presents to those poor little bears who think their father's a louse and didn't get them anything. Well, he is. We actually got them something, but we'll let him have the credit. Jeez. Yes, come on. Alright. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna head into the igloo. You can see they're very sad. But we're gonna give them presents. Well, you're welcome. Okay, we'll go around here. And there you go, little guy. Yay, now we get a present. And it's something we really wanted too. And now they're all happy. Of course, Boggy's not happy, is he? No. And there we have it. That's Freezeezy Peak cleared. Okay, that's it. We're out of this joint. It's been a lot of fun, and it went better than I thought it would. So yeah, we'll head on outside here, and I'll wrap this up. Wait a minute, actually, we have to get the secret lair to... Oh, by the way, there's a snowman outside here now. So yeah, be careful of that. Okay, but yeah, we need to get something up here. If you recall, we hit that switch. So yeah, something that we can do now. Wait a minute, there's, I think, the Mumbo token up here. Yeah. Anyway, now what you're gonna see here is a switch. Now you may remember that hole in the floor that we broke the webbing on. Okay, well when I hit this switch, a flight pad's going to appear for 10 seconds only. That's what those running shoes are for. Then we get to the air, stay in the air, and fly up to the secret jiggy. Okay? Let's do this, hopefully, in one try. And here we go. Actually, sorry. I guess it's 13 seconds. Okay, didn't get stuck on the wall. That's good. And go, go, go. Right as it broke. Wow. That was close. Okay, so you're not going to want to land at all. And a good way to avoid doing that is to stay up in this tunnel here. Well, not get stuck on the ceiling, but anyway, just keep pressing the button if you think you're going to fall to flap a little bit higher. And then fly up here. And boom. Now, interesting thing about this is later there'll be a switch that we hit, and we'll need to use this, well, one of the fly pads, to do something out in the other part of the lair, but we're not worried about that right now. For now, we're basically done here. Next time, on Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie, Xbox Live Arcade version, we will be going to Gobi's Valley, which you saw a glimpse of already. And, oops. I was trying to kill this guy for lols, but anyway, you'll see Gobi's Valley for real, and we'll collect all the stuff in there. And, ow. You know what? Just forget you, dude. Seriously. Too much trouble. Anyway, we'll be getting everything there is to get in there. And then after that, opening up our next place, which, I think is Mad Monster Mansion, which is a hard but cool place. So yeah, thank you for watching. I have been, of course, and will continue to be, Jonathan Wolf. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.